What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel, She Life. And if you don't know who I am, my name is Shawnees, and today we're going to do a chit chat, get ready with me. So let's get into it. So before we start actually talking, we're going to apply our primer and our translucent powder. So I hope everybody is doing well within this time of the pandemic. I hope everybody's just being safe and just working with the times right now. I know everything can be hard and difficult to achieve. I really just want everybody to be safe out here, during this time. It is very, very critical for us to, take precautions within this time so that not only you can stay healthy, but those that are around you can stay healthy. We're going to talk about college real quick during this pandemic and the struggle. For me, in this pandemic, in college, it has been a real challenge. I'm not going to lie. And I understand if a lot of you guys didn't end up finishing your courses, because a lot of my classes started off with 40 something people in there. And at the end, it's about 20 to 15 people in there. Yeah. I understand. It really messed up a lot of people's schedule as far as those who would live on campus or those who would use campus areas to get their stuff done before they go back to their house or whatever. Like me, I would usually just sit in the library. I would usually just sign up for a room and just sit in there and just chill. Or there's this spot on campus that I would most likely go to most of the times, but if I needed to work stuff out and I wanted to just get it out on a board or something, I would go in there and just use that. I'm going to use the Fenty foundation. I really love it. I really want to try the hydrated one and see what that is all about, to see if I would like that one better than this one. I heard that a lot of people prefer that over this one. College, it was difficult this semester, but now that I can kind of see how next semester will go and not prepare myself, because I literally prepare myself to go back on campus. Now, don't get me wrong, now some of my professors offered us to meet them in a classroom, but because I live with a baby, I am not about to put myself at risk to put him at risk. So yeah, my nephew is more important. So yes, some of my professors gave us options to where, so now when I say options, that don't mean that everybody will be in the class. They scheduled it to where students will come in on different days and reduce the class size to a smaller size, but for on different days. So if I were to sign up to say, hey, I want to come in, then part of my class will be there on Monday and I will probably be there on Wednesday. When it comes to staying at the house and trying to focus and make sure you have your assignments done, it can be a hassle, because I don't know about you guys, but when I'm in my room, I want to relax. I want to chill. I want to sit back and watch something. My room will be the place for me to just relax. And now that I have to adjust and just work with what I got, my room is literally, it has a flow to it in which I really like. So now I'm going to take this concealer, the NK Makeup Perfection Multi-Use Concealer, Super Coverage, and apply some under here. And I'm going to take my beauty blender and blend that out under my eyes. So now I'm going to just take my beauty blending brush and get in there and blend. For me, what I would say is the most challenging was staying focused on my schoolwork, making sure that I did my work and I turned it in on time, simply because my room makes me want to not do anything. My room is really like just a place for me to just come, chill, relax. So what I did to try and force myself to get stuff done is when I am at my desk, I do not move until I finish something, like finish a certain amount of work that I want to get done within that time. And after that time, I would just take a break, come back, eat my dinner, do whatever, come back before I go to bed and try and accomplish something. It sometimes works when it comes to me coming back after a break and trying to focus on what I'm doing. It is because when I'm on a break, I'm usually eating dinner or spending time with my family. And when I do that and all said is done, I just don't want to do anything else. I just want to chill, relax, instead of going to bed wondering, dang, what do I need to do? This is really stressing me out. What am I supposed to do? So now we're going to just set our under eye area after we just blended everything out. To set my under eye, I'm going to use the Revolution Beige setting powder and just take my beauty blending brush, a cleaner one that I strictly use for just making sure that everything is just set. Press that in there. First I pat that in to really like set it. And then now I'm just going to like go back over loosely with this so it can like give it a little bit more brightness. I'm going to just let that sit for a little bit, see how that comes out. And I'm going to take this much darker used beauty blender. Whenever I want to just use my beauty blender to apply my foundation, I would just use that. So on my eyelid, we already have our primer and our translucent powder, and we're just going to like dab on there. I really feel like I should have done this before I even started to conceal, but you live and you learn. So like I was saying, I would really suggest putting yourself in a position to where you assign yourself to this particular place in your house, sit there and force yourself to get stuff done. Yeah, I definitely should have put this on first. Well, now I know. Anyways, I'm going to sweep this off now. I feel like this came out good, better than I thought it would. So assign yourself to a specific place so that you can get stuff done in your house for quarantine, because I know a lot of people are struggling being at the house and just don't really want to do nothing. I understand, sis. Now to apply foundation, I'm using the HD Flawless by Absolute New York foundation, this shade Mocha. So now I want to just talk to you guys about YouTube. So I knew YouTube was going to take a lot of work, which is a challenge that I was willing to accept simply because I knew that I always wanted to do this and I really needed to just stop pushing it back. And I also knew that I was going to have to make adjustments and changes to my current life right now. And I don't say that in a negative way. I say that in like a very positive way. So after the foundation, I'm just going to do a little bit of contouring to just give my face some structure. I'm using the NickaK New York. So I'm going to be using this NickaK New York contouring duo, and I'm going to take this darker shade and like right here. Starting YouTube has really opened me up, and I really like being open. I like the change that it brought. I will say that YouTube really is challenging because the editing and all that filming is just really kind of difficult to keep up with, simply because I am a college student and college takes time. I'm also going to use my bronzer. You can see that. Oy. I like using this bronzer as a replacement for highlighting, because it really just gives a soft, subtle highlight. Editing, it's really challenging to get what I want for the look of the video, to give good quality to my capability right now. It's really like seriously challenging, because I really want to put out something that represents me, that I think represents me and the look I like. So do you guys see? Do y'all see? Now, if you can see why I like this bronzer, it's really subtle, and I really like that for a look like this that is supposed to be nice, simple, clean, cute. Editing is very difficult simply because I do everything on my phone. And when I say everything, I mean everything. I film, I edit on my phone, but I just recently found a way to transfer it to my laptop, because the difficulty of doing it on your phone is hard. Now we're going to apply our lashes. You know, a look is never complete without lashes. See, it lets the look better. Comment down below if you guys want me to do a lash tutorial so that you guys can see up close and personal, so that I can really zone in on it for you guys and let you guys know how to do that. So I'm going to do the other eye, and then I'm going to come back. Yes, lashes always makes it better. Anyways, so now I'm going to just take my Morphe Mattifying Continuous Setting Spray and just spray that all over. So for the lips, you know, I'm going to keep it simple. Well, I'm going to take my Juvia's Place Brow Pomade in the shade Brown. I don't really use this for my brows, so I'm going to use this as a lip liner using my Juvia's Place mini pointed brush and like trace it around. Then we're gonna take some and fill in the corners. Lip gloss, chocolate. That's that chocolate. That melanin. Ooh, that's that melanin. Yeah, that's that chocolate. Okay, so there we go. There we go. Ooh, cringy. Yes, sis, this is the final look. You know what I'm saying? Simple, cute. Let me go do my hair, put on my clothes, and I'll be right back. This is the final look, you guys. I hope you guys like what you see, the process, the conversation. I want you guys to comment down below right now about any form of videos that you guys would like for me to do for you guys. Also, I want you guys to like this up, share it with your family. If you're not a part of the Shi Fam already, please click that subscribe button. It's going to help me and you out, sis. We're learning and growing together. Before we leave, I want you guys to know that you are stunning and you are hardly irresistible. Don't let nobody tell you anything different. And that is all for today, you guys. Later. Bye.